A video of my Thomas Wooden Railway collection. Please enjoy. Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Mavis, Diesel, Boko, Bill, Ben, Daisy, Stepney, Arthur, Derek, Murdoch, Salty, Wilbert, Stanley, Emily, Spencer, Molly, Billy, Rosie, Whiff, Scruff, Hero, Paxton, Winston, Stafford, Ari, Bert, Stephen, Timothy, Marion, Charlie, Norman, Sydney, Sam, Logan, Philip, Samson, Ryan, Den, Dart, D199, D261, or the Diesel, or Class 40, whatever you want to call him, Diesel 10, Splatter, Dodge, Bash, Dash, the Flying Scotsman, Lady, Flynn, Skiff, here's Winston, Reg, technically Reg is not an engine, but yeah, he's what he is. And the first two cars of the Sodor Railway Repair. Here are my non-standard gauge engines, like minimum gauge, narrow gauge. Scarlowi, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan, Ivo Hugh, Fearless Freddy, Duke, Smudja, Mighty, and most of you guys, if you know what Mighty looks like, you know what Max looks like, so yeah. Victor, Caldy, Mike, Bert, Frank, and Proteus. Here are my non-rail vehicles, and grains. Staunton Hat's car, Birdie, Terrence, Kelly, Oliver, Jack, Isabella, Patrick, Trevor, Madge, Lori 1, Lori 2, Lori 3, George, the Spotlight Lorry, the Cherry Picker, Harold, Bulstrode, Captain, Sodor Bay Cargo Ship, Sodor Bay Tugboat. Now here are my cranes of this section: Rocky, Old Style Breakdown Train, and the New Style Breakdown Train. Here are my coaches, brake vans, and cabooses: Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, Catherine, and this might be true, it might not, but I think this is technically the truck from the Railway series. Well, if you know who Catherine is, you know who the truck is, but yeah. Old Slow Coach, the Express Coaches, a Knapford Express Coach, 4 Stevens Castle Coaches, the Brass Band Coach, the Open Coach. Now the brake van and caboose section: Toad, the Spiteful Brake Van, the Sodor Line Caboose, and the Sodor Celebration Brake Van. Dang it. He has that Sodor Celebration thing. Those are my coaches and cabooses. Now on to the next section. Here are my trucks, freight cars, and other rolling stock: Hector, Scruffy, Rickety, Fred, Troublesome Brake Van, the Dairy Car, 5 gray troublesome trucks, 3 troublesome trucks, 3 giggling troublesome trucks. Most people know what they sound like, and if you don't, well, look it up. The Sodor Sweet Cars, and 3 coal cars. Now, 5 animal train cars. A grand total of 18, not all of them are in this massive line. Some are in the Sodor cookie cars. But yeah. The Worry car, and 3 Vero cars, a blue, a purple, and a green. Diesel Works fuel car, it's just technically a cargo car. the Morgan's Mine car, the hand car, Ulfstead Castle car, the Sodor China Clay cars, Steamworks spare parts car, 2 milk tankers, the dairy cars, tar tanker, fuel tanker, newer fuel tanker, oil tanker, the newer oil tanker, the cookie factory cargo cars, the recycling cars, the garbage car, the grain loader, the log car, 4 sawmill log cars, the soda construction cars, the animal train, the newer animal train, the aquarium cars, boo! The Misty Island log car, and the jet engine. Now here are my custom, something I changed about them. This is my gold Thomas. The obvious thing is that he's gold. This is a Gordon. I tried taking it off, but if you look, he does still have some, that'll focus. He does still have some yellow paint on him. So that's what's different about the Gordon. And this Mavis has no face. Slender Mavis. Slender Mavis. Ooh. Yeah. Here are my extra engines or variations of engines you've already seen. Thomas. 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 2015 Thomas. Surprised face Thomas. Thomas Comes Breakfast. Paint Splatter Thomas, Winter Wonderland Thomas, Out of Puff Thomas, Gold Dust Thomas. What's hard to see, but if it'll focus. Well, it wouldn't focus, but there is some yellow paint there. Trust me on that. Battery Power Thomas, Talking Edward, Henry, Gordon, the face, creepy, James, a 98 James front with a 2003 James tender. I don't have a 98 tender. I just got this from thing, and I just had an extra tender, so oh well. Percy, new style Percy, new style Percy, newer style Percy, newer style Percy, 60th anniversary Percy, Toby, the Royal, there it is, the Royal Crust Toby, Duck, Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Mavis, that has a face fully intact, Diesel, Gold Dust Salty, it's still hard to see, but yeah, it has the gold dust. Dirty Scruff, Hero Sticky Spill Hero, yeah. The Royal Bunting Stephen, Extra Timothy, Extra Renee's, not extra, but Renee's is yellow new coat of paint, aka the yellow Renee's. Corey, Dust Peter Sam, Fearless Freddy, Caldy, Mike's Tender, the Breakdown Train Flatbed, Annie, Clarabelle, Scruffy, Rickety, Goldmine Rickety, and now my wooden figures. Topham Hat, and Topham Hat, what happened to that? Mr. Percival, and 4 station, the station master, and the workman, and 2 dairymen. I know this is the dairyman, and I forgot what this is called. Someone might know, and if you do, please leave a comment, because I don't know what it's called.